Toy Collector fans, Fly Guy for TekSushi.com. Now, we've reviewed some LEGO Iron Man figures in the past, both legitimate and the imitation forms which come from China and other overseas markets. Sheng seems to be the name of them, how they're pronounced, and that's the kind of logo that we get to see on the packs. This little S symbol here, you've maybe seen that around on eBay or a few others, or on one of our reviews when we've reviewed these before. This is another set of these figures here. There's quite a few now. There's been at least 3 different sets. 2 are on our channel. This is the 3rd one. So most of these figures you've probably maybe seen before, but at least 3 of them are brand new. So it's a bit of a compilation pack of images. Now they come with a set of playing cards, really high quality, really well made quality cards. So we'll just give you a flick through. It doesn't mention the marks or the names on them. But a nice little thing that also kind of comes like the, it's very similar to the Ninjago cards, but you get the little kind of XP and experience points on there. We've got little sayings like, yeah, sadly everything says SP 500, so there's not much difference. But we've got this Amiga space kind of alpha flight suit, Mark 5, and I think it's a Mark 2 in the background flying away. Mark 2 again, and Red Snapper, and again all the stats there for the figures. So kind of cool and unusual. There's another Mark 5 flying in the air. Again, seems to be a really popular one. What else have we got? There's a Mark 2, I believe it is. And these are great. These are absolutely, if not better than, just as good as Lego. So I'm loving these. You can pick them up very cheaply on eBay. Oh, there we go. There's some different colours there on the chart. Not quite sure that mark there. There's so many I can't remember offhand. So slightly different SP points. I think this is Silver Centurion here. So again, slightly different markings and points. But again, no names, so it doesn't mention what they are. Well, it's very hard to remember. Another look at Red Snapper, which we'll show you in a minute. And the final one there, I guess that's Pepper Potts actually, in a suit with Mark II flying over New York. So, cool little collector's cards. Sadly, never get cards with the other figures before. Now, they come with these stages, lots and lots of pieces. 2 of these little Sheng logos here, little red logo pieces, and these kind of, very like the Iron Patriot minifigure, a kind of little machine or dummy from Iron Man that goes along and clips on the guns and artillery, but it isn't really needed on these other figures because they're not like Iron Patriot with those shoulder-mounted guns. But you get tons of these. You get 6 or 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 figures here. We'll quickly go through them, but you get 9 of these bases and 9 of these parts. A little odd, but they're there if you want them. I'm going to quickly not bother and just show you the minifigures. So, here we go. This is the, I can't remember its name again off the top of my head. I've got the Hot Toys coming of it, but I can't remember the name of this. But this is basically the solar spacesuit that Tony Stark has. And the quality's fantastic. It really is on the money. Now, it does have a flip visor. All of them have a flip visor. And there's a print on the back. So you do get underneath the Tony Stark face there, and it's exactly an exact replica straight of the official Lego ones there, and it works and fits really, really well. The quality on these things is absolutely on the money. Look at the print on the front of that. There's no smudges or weird effects. Now Lego have not made this as yet, so this is the only place you can get it. And fans and creators are going nuts for these Iron Man suits, so yeah, I guess Lego, they're going to catch up with some official ones, otherwise the fans are going to go nuts for these. So, moving on to some other ones, another great looking one is this black stealth suit. And again, the print on the quality of it is absolutely on the money. It's really, really good. So again, flip visor, I'm not going to flip that up to show you. It's a really good quality. Shine on there on the front of the helmet, but matte on the back. Brilliant quality. So again, there's some detail on the back of that one. This is one of my favourites, Red Snapper. So again, brand new arms on this. Again, uniquely designed front torso. So this has all been designed by fans that want to make this. And they're not charging a lot of money. It's like $15 for 6 or 7 of these. So it's incredibly cheap. So we get the Red Snapper details. And again, flip visor. But nice little touch there to make it look like Red Snapper in this scale. and some beautifully detailed print and design on the back. Just love these. So I'm really building up a great little armory here. Some other armors there. I can't recall which version that is off the top of my head, but again, great print on the legs, on the face. This isn't dodgy print quality, or it's not a sticker. It's absolutely laminated on with a little bit of embossing on it. So the quality is superb. Yet again, flip visor. Tony Stark is underneath. So, in fact, this one has Pepper Potts underneath with the eyebrows there. She is a little dodge, not looking the best there with incredibly red eyebrows, but she's the only one which is in the Pepper Potts look and style. She doesn't have any other print on the back of her head, just Pepper. So that's that one. Moving on, I think this is Silver Centurion. Again, some detail there. Just that you can see the camera and the light just above me in this little studio here. You can see the light just reflected. You can see the quality of the print. Beautifully done. These guys have spent so much love on this. They're all individually designed. And again, let me just check. That's Tony under the... Yeah, Tony again. So they're all Tony. I checked them before. This is a Mark... I would say this is a Mark II, but it's not quite. So it's going to be Mark something else. But nicely done again. Beautiful little tiny touches of gold going on in there. So again, the detail, the quality of this print that they're pumping out over there is amazing. So shame on you, Lego, for not catching up. But they'll probably send our lawyers on us and kick our ass for even promoting these things. But there we go. They're out there to buy. So that's all you can do. Two more here just left. We've got another Mark V. It looks like there. Again, really look at the detail on that little chest plate there. All the little expanding pieces. All we need is a suitcase to go with that. And again, on the back. And again, let me just check. Yep, that's Tony under there. And the final one is, again, I would say that's Mark II, but it's not. It looks very different. Little touches of white, the shading going on there. There's little effects of paint almost in that transfer of that design. And again, it's really tough and on. It's not going to come off. It's not a crappy sticker. This isn't some dodgy dude in a bedroom just making crap stickers and pumping it out. This is really good quality. It's the figures themselves, I mean, the joints, and I'm sure people would pick, but they're a little bit more fluid than Lego, which is not a bad thing. But quality-wise, it feels the same. The plastic looks the same. With technology these days, it's not hard to see why these guys can't reproduce these things. But very, very cool figures. Loving these. Let us know what you think of these Sheng Lego Iron Man bootlegs. But dare I say, they're actually better than the Lego ones. So love to hear your thoughts and comments on this. What do you think about these figures? Do you want them? Do you think they're a bad thing for Lego? What do you think? Please do leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. There'll be a link underneath to try and buy these, hopefully, and definitely check them out. Really, really cool little Lego minifigures. If you like Iron Man, you will love these. That's it. Stay tuned for some other videos for me here in TekSushi. If you want to join us in any of our social channels, you can on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and all that stuff. Links again directly underneath the video on YouTube. That's it. We'll see you soon. Cheers.